To be introducing my acoustic guitar. This is the case. It's a little bit broken down, but it has a lot of stickers on it. Is the way I like it. And it is in open D tuning right now. So it's a little Spanish guitar. I wrote a little song, and so today I'm going to continue the songwriting just on live stream because I like to, record my process as I'm doing it. So I have my Monet organ next to me. Just in case I would need a chord. So for example, this is G, sorry, C. But since I'm in open D. So I have this right here. So that's the way real quick. So I have money. Water, and then I'm going to be trying to play this song. I don't know what it's going to be called, but it's about rum. So, good luck. Let me just move all my other instruments. I might add harmonica solo into this, just because I was thinking about doing a song like that. And I have my statue to Athena, so I shall put her up. And we shall start the writing process. Red roses. Before you, the coming light, starting under the sun. Hoping to have fun. On Monday, I see the house. The other house, behind your house. I went to your house the other day. There seemed no words to say. I wish I could speak. Things are not always the way it seems. Yeah, I believe that the rose that stones up to the next one downstream. that's as far as I got. So I'm going to be just playing the guitar and then hopefully writing some more lyrics. I'll read this poetry before, just so I can get some more inspiration to kind of write a little bit more. But the lyrics are: red roses soaked in rum, hum, before you, becoming one, storing it under the sun, one day hoping to have fun. One bunny hops to the other house, the other hop delivered by a mouse. Referencing alcohol, because you know the hops in alcohol, but also a bunny hopping. And then I went to your house the other day. I didn't even know what words to say. I wish I could scream. Things are not always the way that it seems, yet I gleam. And I throw rocks, those flat stones, onto my next thrown down the stream. And so I'm going to just be playing the guitar to kind of write the next chorus. And then hopefully adding another. So since that works, this is one page of the song that I am writing. I'm hopefully going to add a little bit more of this, maybe a different harmonica tone, just because the beginning just doesn't seem as it would. Hold on. I'm going to read that real quick. Shoot, it left. We'll figure out how to... I know it's Travis. Hello, Travis. I hope you're writing music too. We should write a song together. But I'm going to reread the song and just keep on playing over and over again because that's practice. And I want to hopefully be able to play on stage without having any music in front of me. And so this is my writing process. This is an old Spanish guitar with a guitar pick left inside of it, so it has kind of that tuning to it. I never clean my instruments, so they have dust just underneath the fret over here, which makes it pretty cool sounding. So you should write a song at the same time I'm writing a song. I recommend. But I don't like how this is metal sounding, so I might add the smaller harmonica, because I think that because it was hello. I do see that word. It's very far away. I see hi. I think I saw that you wrote a song, Since My Heart Will, but I did not see what was afterwards, so I'll check the comments afterwards. Anyways, this is probably not the best way to put a harmonica in here, but I found it is the easiest way, especially when you're on stage, is to just rip it out. Put your hand in the in-between. I'm going to do my middle one, just because it's still in its cage, if I can get it out. And I'll just use this one. So I put the lower side closest to me. I just stick it in and then just put it like that, more medium. So like right there. And then it's pretty fast. So if you're on stage, you can do a quick change. I love that it's more airy sounding, so it sound a little bit airy over the mic, which is something I always up and go for. So I'm gonna retry it, maybe try a different tuning, different sound. That's always a good tune. Red roses. Oh, I didn't like that. I like that. I like that piece, so I saved that and I'm gonna keep it. red roses, so I'm fine for you, like having one story in the sun. One day hoping to have fun. Money house to the other house, the other house, in a Bible. I went to your house the other day. I didn't even know the words to say. Wish I could scream. Things are not the way that it seems, yet I glean those footstones into my next round down the street. I wish this was a little bit closer. I think I'm gonna set it like right here. I think this works better when I'm on standard, so I think I'm gonna save this for our next song. Down the stream to a distant dream. Into a distant dream is a good, so I think I'm gonna write that. Into a distant dream. I am safe. With my gun stored away within the case. So I think I'm gonna hold off the harmonica, and I'm just gonna be doing guitar work with this because I feel like that song would work better in a standard tuning, and this is an open D tuning. And so I think I'm just gonna keep with chorus going into this, maybe do a few pages of poetry, and then maybe put some, like, I have my Monet organ, but I don't know, maybe some piano in the background. And then I can maybe put, I have my violin, but I don't have a horse string. I forget what this thing's called. But I can play the violin. I am just not the absolute best of it. So I put it in the background of everything when I go back to actually do the recording of my song. And so The next chorus I have is into a distant dream, I am safe with a gun stored away within its case. I'm thinking of doing another chorus or another verse so I can truck back into the beginning of my song. Whenever I write songs, I don't really have like a specific chorus that runs throughout it. I usually do it most like poetry and finger picking. So I think I'm going to try to do one of those songs and then go back and maybe do another chorus song just because I have a lot of those. So into a distant dream, I am safe with a gun stored away within its case. M1911. M1911 within my tongue. The war in my mind has just begun. So I'll do that, and then I'll go back and I'll sing the whole song again, just so I can kind of hear that it makes sense in my mind. The war within. The war in my mind has just begun. This is just how I learned how to sing it on stage so that I try not to have music in front of me. This is one of my huge goals that I'm doing this summer. So it's just begun. So far with the poetry that I have red roses soaked in rum, hum before you becoming one, storing it under the sun one day, I'm hoping to have fun. One bunny hops to the other house, the other hop delivered by a mouse. I went to your house the other day. I didn't even know what words to say, I wish I could scream. Things are not always the way that it seems, yet I gleam. And I throw rocks, those flat stones, onto my next thrown down the stream. To a distant dream, I am safe with a gun stored away within its case. M1911 within my tongue. The war in my mind has just begun. I love a lot of I believe it's onomatopoeia, is where it's like in personification in my stories that I tell. And so hopefully this sounds just a little bit better. This is a small guitar, so it would be better on a bigger acoustic guitar. I have some, but I just need to rework. I do have my bigger guitar, but I think it sounds more authentic just on the smaller guitar. So I'm gonna try to sing it. I might stumble a few, just because this is my first time singing it. So wish me luck. I'm before you, you're coming one. The sun. Hoping, have some fun. Bunny house, rose in the hot delivered by a mouse. I went to your house the other day. Didn't even know words to say. I wish that I could scream. Things are not always the way it seems. Yet I gleam, and after us, those questions come to my next stop down the street. I think I might just end it there. But just add a little bit guitar afterwards. And then maybe just like end it with that chord or something. I think that that is my song. I think that I'm just gonna keep it like that, just a 2-page, because I love just adding guitar in the in-between. So I don't know what to write the song. Ugh, my foot is asleep. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, my foot is asleep. But anyways, I will read these because this is a new written song that I have written. Ooh. I have my guitar case. Come here. So here's the full song. Red roses soaked in rum hum before you becoming one. Storing it under the sun one day hoping to have fun. One bunny hops to the other house, the other half delivered by a mouse. I went to your house the other day. I didn't even know what words to say. I wish I could scream. Things are not always the way that it seems, yet I gleam. And I throw rocks, those flat stones, onto my next throne down the stream. Into a distant dream, I am safe with the gun stored away within its case. M1911 within my tongue, the war in my mind has just begun. So, this is the next song. I don't know what's going to be called, so put it in the comments if you would like to name it. I'll think about it. I'm just going to be playing some Monet organ for the time being, just to kind of get my mind shuffling a little bit. So a new song has been written. So here's my favorite instrument to play. Okay. I think that that was a good organ piece. I just played it randomly, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for joining me today. A new song is written. I don't really know where to go into frame, But thank you for joining me. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye. How do I